Path of Stone, Kaltun Mining Company. We are in a realm overflowing with history, surrounded by the antique city of Labranda, where once there lived tigers, by Alinda, the granite city of Queen Ada, and by Alebanda, the nation of roses and crystal. The place we speak of, with its old stone houses, its antique sites awaiting discovery, its enormous rocks that appear to have been created by master sculptors, is the town of Çine, in the Turkish province of Aydın. The area, which overlooks an unequaled view from among the olive trees, is close to important Turkish tourist centers such as Bodrum, Marmaris, and Efes. Visiting the temples, priest houses, and cemeteries in Çine, famous for its sweet spring waters and its antique cities, is a must. Çine, known also for its rich ore beds, is the most important region in Turkey, where feldspar is found and mined. It is here, in this region, that Kaltun Mining, one of Turkey's most powerful companies in the sector, began its operations in the early 1960s. Turkey's first feldspar mine was established in 1962 by Mehmet Tuncer, one of Kaltun's founding partners, and this was another first for Kaltun Mining Company. Previously, feldspar had been used in Turkey only as molding sand. But now it began to be used as a raw material in ceramics in Çanakkale ceramics factories. Mr. Tuncer's innovation became a standard item in the Turkish mining industry. Just as Kaltun Mining had introduced feldspar to the ceramics industry, it had done the same thing for the glass industry. Today, Kaltun Group is composed of 9 companies acting in Turkey and abroad. Kaltun Mining Company, Kaltun Italy, Kaltun Iberica, Sabuncular Mining, Göktürk Mining Transportation, and Çakmak Mining Transportation are the companies dealing with the production and trading of industrial raw materials. The companies acting in the sectors apart from mining are Sabuncular Agriculture and Stock Breeding Foodstuffs, MS Mining Star Shipping, Malta, and Karya Shipping and Ship Construction Company. Kaltun, with its more than 70 licensed fields on a total surface area of more than 250 square kilometers, located in the 3 main zones, namely Çine, Çine Milas, Çine Yatağan, is one of the largest producers of mine products. In Turkey, feldspar has been formed naturally in the Menderes Massif, which lies between Aydın and Muğla. The most important production area is the region between Çine and Milas. The other important production area is Yatağan, in which there are Hisarardı Quarry and magnetic separation plant. Besides, Harımcı Quarry, that was inaugurated a few years ago, is one of the recent investments. Because of the congestion experienced in Gülük port from time to time, the quarry is the main source of exports from Izmir and Aliya ports. Kaltun owns a lot of quarries in Çine as well. However, these mines generally serve for the production of quartz, potassium feldspar, or items for local trade. In Aydın, Çine, the first 2 plants, where micronized products are produced, are located on a total surface area of 114,000 square meters and have 8 grinding units. Apart from these plants, with the purpose of serving the painting and porcelain industries. The company, in 2002, established a mill with aluminum lining producing fine substances down to 10 micron. Of the two crushing and grinding units in Chile, one is used for feldspar with a capacity of 600,000 tons per year. In addition to this, in Chile there is also a crushing plant with a washing unit used for quartz with a capacity of 350,000 tons per year. In the sodium feldspar plant, first inaugurated in 2003, with a capacity of 150,000 tons per year, the additives causing impurities are removed through the chemical processes. With such an investment, Kaltun took one step forward to the goal of supplying its customers with the products producing the best results in whiteness after being fire glazed. The annual capacity of Hisarar'da magnetic separation plant, where the high-quality production in world standards is achieved, has reached 180,000 tons after the new line, with the double capacity of the first one, which was enacted in April 2004. Crushing and homogenization plants was established in Gülük in 2001 and is one of the first of the sector. By the establishment of the crushing and homogenization plant in Gülük, Kaltun has not only been able to produce much more homogeneous products and deliver them, but it has also been enabled to produce and deliver the feldspar products containing the combinations of sodium, potassium, calcium, and magnesium. The Gülük stock area is approximately 22,000 square meters. In the closed homogenization plants on a total surface area of 4,000 square meters, it particularly serves the ceramics industry through bulk exports. Demand for the products vary according to the sector and customer needs. Kaltun manufactures more than 100 types of products, varying in the range of 10 mm and 10 micron in differing wrapping styles like kraft or polypropylene and polyethylene, palletized bags, big bags, or bulk. Kaltun, that is Turkey's largest and leading producer of ground and graded quartz, started to export to the leading companies worldwide in the late 1980s. While Kaltun's sales and export figures were 100,000 tons in 1993, it reached up to 900,000 tons according to the figures of 2000, 50% of those being exports. Although the effects of the financial crisis on the Turkish economy in 2001 unavoidably reflected on the company's sales figures, and in turn total sales figures decreased to 800,000 tons in 2001, the percentage of exports out of the total sales figures increased to 70%. In 2002, exports for the company were 633,000 tons. In 2003, mining, with a total of 1,200,000 tons production, reached to 1 million tons. For the company, with 80% in exports, to manufacture its products after being processed and to achieve the highest figures in exports has always been one of its main goals. So far, Kaltun has exported to many countries, namely Italy, Spain, Portugal, France, Germany, England, Romania, Poland, Sweden, Bulgaria, Lithuania, Ukraine, Russia, Israel, Egypt, Saudi Arabia, Syria, Lebanon, Kuwait, Oman, the United Arab Emirates, Morocco, the United States, Taiwan, Indonesia, Vietnam, and South Korea. In Gülük port, where 70% of the Turkish feldspar export is achieved, conveyor belts are used for loading, and the daily loading capacity is 3,000 tons due to the working hours. Because of the delay caused by the congestion in Gülük port from time to time, Kaltun also uses İzmir, Ali Ağa, and Göcek ports for the consignment of the goods. In İzmir port, the conveyor belts are used and the daily loading capacity is 8,000 tons, depending on the working hours. This port is also used for the consignment of containers. Kaltun is proud of serving the sectors of the ceramics and glass industry for more than 40 years. In the ceramics sector, the products are particularly used in the production of porcelain tile, floor and wall tiles, glaze, sanitary ware, porcelain, and goods for decoration. As for the glass sector, Kaltun serves the manufacturers producing plain glass, crystal, and dinnerware on domestic and export basis. Apart from these areas, the company also serves the other related fields, such as composite stone, paint, enamel, filtration, silicon cable, etc. Kaltun Mining is the leading company in Turkey, not only for its production, but also for the quality of its products. Customers' satisfaction has always been the main concern for Kaltun, being the pioneering company in the sector. To ensure the highest quality, the company has strict controls over the products at every stage of production, mines, plants, and the equipment used. In the beginning of 1995, the company started ISO 9000 quality assurance studies. After painstaking efforts, Kaltun filled the requirements and was awarded with ISO 9002 certification in late 1996. In this way, Kaltun, the undersigned, owned the honor of being a first in its field in Turkey. In November 2003, Kaltun was also awarded the ISO 9001-2000 Quality Management System certificate. To assure its current and future customers the very highest quality, Kaltun Mining applies strict quality controls during production and in the quality control and research and development laboratories. The laboratories are fully equipped to analyze the raw materials used by its customers in many different sectors. The laboratories also work to expand the number of companies and sectors it can serve by carrying out various research projects. In Turkey, Kaltun Mining is one of the largest companies in the production of hard minerals regarding its capacity of production and exports. Kaltun acts under the titles of Kaltun Italy in Italy and of Kaltun Iberica in Spain. The company has been represented by Kimamal in Morocco and Portugal, VMB in Israel, Boroshemi in the Far East, Spectrum in Romania, ITC in Egypt, and Xinjiang Corporation in South Korea. The company continues its investments in facilities, quality, product development, human resources, and information technology. Kaltun Mining Company will continue to move forward with determination towards its goals of quality production and increased exports.